This is a release on things I won't do, by which I mean those activities that you know would be really helpful and you want to do them, but somehow you just don't. So if you're someone for whom creativity is very important, but you don't do any, you don't do drawing. Every day you want to, but you don't do it. Or if you're someone who would like to have a lot of money, but somehow you don't really apply for jobs, you don't learn new skills. And we're not doing this as criticism, we're just exploring this rather strange phenomenon that we consciously want something and we want something to change and there's some action available to us, but we just don't do it. Another example might be relationships are really important to you. You love to have friends, you love to be in contact with people, but you just find yourself resisting even messaging them, even if they've contacted you. There's this resistance like, oh no, I don't want to do that, I'll do it tomorrow. So again, it's not criticism, we're not doing that because it doesn't get us anywhere. We're just going to explore this no, this constructed no, that is very much against a conscious, yes, I want to do that, I want to be that kind of a person, I want to take that kind of action, and somehow it doesn't happen. So let's explore that, because not doing the things that are important to us is painful and it affects our idea of ourselves and our integrity. So let's see if we can get a little more aligned. See what happens as we dive into it. First of all, just allow yourself to be with what I've just described. This idea of there's activities I could do that I consciously want to do that I don't do. So somehow I'm saying no to myself, no. And just allow yourself to respond to that just as you do. Whatever comes up into consciousness is absolutely welcome. Maybe confusion, it may be, oh God, I'd love to be free of this, or it may be a sort of withdrawal, or maybe the mind goes blank. All kinds of reactions, and they're all welcome, just allowing them to be here. So just allowing that inner no and this list of activities that are available to you, but you simply don't do them. And the easiest way to do this release will be to bring one example to mind. That'll keep it simpler. So I'm going to use the creativity example. That I would love to do drawing every day, but I don't. So just bring to mind whatever your example is. So just allowing that want to be here. Allowing that idea of yourself, which in my case would be somebody who draws every day, focused on the activity rather than the outcome. And yours could be somebody who's very ambitious around money or very disciplined around looking for opportunities. Or it might be somebody who values friendship very highly and puts a lot of effort into relationships, or it could be all of them. But just take one example. Something that's important to you. Something that you often set out to do at the beginning of the day, but that just doesn't happen. And just allow that to be here. That experience, the memories of it, and any emotions that come up. There might be a feeling of grief of all the lost time. Might be a feeling of frustration. Or it might be a feeling of sadness and defeat that you haven't been able to make yourself do the thing that you consciously want to do. So whatever's here, just as best you can allow it to be here. Whatever emotions you feel around this topic, and just sinking into those feelings, however they are, all is welcome. And then just allow yourself to bring to mind that no. No, I'm not going to draw today. I'm too busy. I'll do it tomorrow. So just allowing that no to be here. No, I won't apply for jobs. No, I won't message that person. And just allow yourself to say no to that activity. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. I've got no intention of doing it. And allow that to feel as true as it does for you in this moment. I haven't done it. I'm not going to do it. The answer is no. I'm not going to sit down and draw. I'm not going to look for opportunities for earning some money. I'm not going to message those people. Not going to get in touch with them. And just allow yourself to say no to that activity. And welcome whatever comes up in response to that. And welcome any sense that you need to do something with or about that no. You need to control it, change it, get rid of it, analyze it. That no. If you haven't been doing this activity that you wanted to do, then somewhere you're saying no to it. And we're just allowing that to be here. And welcome anything you're trying to do with that no. Control it, get rid of it, hold on to it, analyze it, etc. And then could you welcome any sense that it's personal? That it's about you or who you are, this lack of action. And another way of asking that question, is it personal? Could you welcome how personal it feels? Is to say, could you just notice, welcome or allow the story of yourself in relation to this activity? So we might call that the narrative self. The story of you and this activity. So just welcoming that first layer of the narrative self that doesn't want to do this activity. And just allow yourself to tell stories that you do about yourself, about why you can't or shouldn't do this activity. And just allowing that to be here. And there might be the superficial layer of, oh, I don't have time, I'm not in the mood. That as you dive into it, you might discover it's disguising or covering up a deeper layer, which might say something like, there's no point. It's too late. It won't work for me. I can't do it. I haven't done it up to now, so what's the point? And just allowing those deeper layers of meaning just to be here if they're appearing to you. It's too late. It won't be any good. There's no point. And just allow all of that to be here as best you can. And allowing all of that mental content telling you it's a bad idea to do this thing that you want to do. It's all welcome here. All of the stories, all of the memories, all of the reasons, all of the analysis. It's all welcome here. Could some or all of those stories simply lose their form? Become like clouds? Just could they? And then just allow yourself to just dive deeper and deeper and deeper into this formless world of stories, memories, ideas, predictions. Just allow it to be here. And then just check in and ask yourself how you're feeling about these activities. And wherever you've got to with this release, could it just be enough? Just as it is. And could you just rest in however you are right now? And welcome any emotions, thoughts, ideas, concepts that appear in mind to object to that. And just allow them to be here. So thank you. We'll leave it there. As always, I hope it helped. Thank you.